Thanks so much for coming in. Can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Susan, and I am Mackenzie's mom.
And why did you bring Mackenzie into Brain Balance?
Well, at the age of 14, she was struggling to feel like she identified with the other kids that are her age in school. And she was finding it hard to get all of her homework done in one evening. It seemed like she was studying 4 and 5 hours and just exhausting herself trying to get good grades. But good grades were really important to her, and she knew she was smart. She felt very intelligent, but yet she just felt like she was just having to work and work and work and struggle, and it was just very laborious for her to be able to get good grades. And I think she was struggling with social skills and just wondering how she really fit in and how come she didn't feel like she fit in even though she was the same age and a friendly person at school.
So what changes have you seen so far in the program?
Oh, wow. Where do I begin? Okay, so first of all, in her academics, this whole past year, she has only had to study maybe 1 or 2 hours instead of 4 and 5 hours. Things have come to her much more easily. She's a 4.0 student. She maintained 4.0 student, but with a lot less the laborious type of studying. Things were just clicking for her and helping to, or making sense. And she loves school. She actually has found a ton of new friends, and she realized that she can actually communicate with them on their level, and she understands their level, and she laughs a whole lot more easily now than she did before. Her personality has really come out. She just shines. She can giggle right out loud. She says that she's found her true laugh, which is really important. Let's see. Oh, her piano. Okay, this is amazing. So she has been in music classes since she was just a tiny young baby. Actually, at 3 months old, I had her in music garden classes. And as she has grown, by the age of 5 and 6 and 7, she started on the keyboard, and she would have to practice for months on one song to get it ready for recital time. But now she just this past, 4 months, she can get her songs down in 2 and 3 weeks. Like, it is a huge, huge difference. Her teacher has actually just asked her, like, how are you doing this? You're like getting your songs memorized. You're able to, like, your speed has tripled. She's been playing the song Pirates of the Caribbean. She never could even fathom how to get that song fast enough compared to what the guy she was learning it from on the internet. And after she graduated from Brain Balance, it was like all of a sudden her fingers and her mind, everything together, worked together, and she just got that song down, and she performed it for school, the year-end talent show, and just flew through it, got a standing ovation. Everybody just absolutely loved it, and her teacher just could not even imagine that she would ever get it down that fast in that short of amount of time. So her memorization skills, her speed, the way her body works has just been incredible. And then the other thing, she also physically and health-wise, she has gone from a size 11 down to a size 4, and she is much more balanced and capable. She feels a lot more athletic, and she doesn't feel like she's a bull in a china closet like she used to say. She used to just feel like she ran into things easily, would trip over things easily. And we went on a speed walk run the other day, a couple of days ago, and she's like, oh my gosh, I don't even trip anymore. And like, I feel so much more balanced, and I just feel more athletic, capable, and just functional. So everything about in her life has completely changed. It's so much better and so much easier for her now.
That's awesome. We love her. That makes me so happy. So what would you tell families who are looking into the program for their child?
Absolutely do it. Absolutely, hands down. I would never regret that we've done this. You should do it. I know as a parent, I want to give my kids the very best. And this has been it. and it's been worth every penny. And I know Mackenzie thanks me all the time for supporting her to go through this program, for finding this program. She feels like now she's going to be able to do anything in this life that she wants to do. She could go to college and become anything she wants to become. And I know she has big dreams in the future, and now she feels a confidence to go get those dreams and to just succeed. And I love the confidence that it's given. So I would tell you parents, if you love your children, I know you do, so you want to give them the best, and this is where it's at.
Thank you, Susan.
You're welcome.